It's time for Talking Habs live game hangout of the Montreal Canadiens. Here's your hosts, Rick and Matt. Hey everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Bleu Blanc Rouge. So we got the Montreal Canadiens in New York to take on the Islanders. Actually, I didn't know this. I forgot to mention in the pregame. It is the first time the Habs are going to be at the Islanders' new arena, USB Arena, I think it's called, or UBS. USB is computer. UBS Arena, something like that. So that's interesting right there. So we've got the game. It's about to start, about 10 minutes away from start time. And, we'll see what I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say. All right. Turn the volume down a little bit on these guys. All right. Let's see who's here. Daryl Adams. Rick, you think Hoffman will be staying with Habs? And who you think besides Sherratt and Petrie will go? Well, if that trade list or like move list is accurate that I saw, Hoffman should be on the move. I think a lot of people are going to go. I mean, I don't know exactly who's going to go at the deadline. It's not going to be everybody at once. It won't be everybody at the deadline and at the off season. It's going to take a couple seasons to move everybody they want. I think so. Daryl says also, Rick heard Lafreniere. Gordon wants him. Besides Sherratt, who would you give up for him, and would you do the deal? I do Lehkonen for Lafreniere. Yeah, I don't know. Jason, 3-2 Habs. Yeah, that you had to do in the pregame show. Sorry. Let's hope there's the first 2 games streak. I'd like it. I'd like them to win today. I've also got 3-2 Habs. I got Suzuki, though, with the first goal. Habs Guru, how's it going, buddy? Been a long time, man. Yeah, so they're probably about 5 minutes away from dropping that puck, and we're gonna have ourselves. I hope a good game. It seems like that's too loud. No, that's pretty low. So yeah, I hope it's gonna be a good game. Too long. What's too long? Been too long. I know, man. A whole 15 minutes. So we're going to have ourselves, I hope, a good game. I mean, I think the Islanders can be a bit boring, defensive. Let's see if Montreal can now take advantage of that. And show, oh, did I get a hair? Bloody cat hairs. And show their offense. I was trying to think what I was going to say. Show their offense and their improved offense, and let's see them have a nice decisive win here for their second in a row. Nice to see Marty's reaction to the win. Chara's playing in his 1,650th game. That's crazy, 1,650 games. I hate the guy. Let me see. Yeah, lineup looks like the one I had was accurate. That's what they've got. Pizzetta looks like he's back in the lineup. So who did he replace? I'm trying to think now. Who was on the fourth line? Maybe I'm wrong. He was in the last game, maybe. Hey, Eric. I mean, they might not have to score 3 goals, but we'll see. Hammond wearing number 37. If I'm correct, wasn't that the number that the guy last year, I can't even remember his name now. Their backup last year that wasn't he wearing number 37? I think so. As you can see, I'm better with numbers than names. So what do we got here? We got 7 people in the room. Let's hope we get a whole bunch and we'll have a good time. And like I said in the preview, ask away anything you want to know. I'll try to answer. If I don't know it, I won't bullshit you on it. As we await the puck drop, should be a couple of minutes away. They're in a commercial break now. I imagine when they come back, they should be just about ready to drop a puck. Let's hope for a good game. Hope for a good start. Hope Montreal scores the first goal. That's always a good sign for them. But this is a different team now. They are definitely playing better. And let's just hope that continues. And I think it will. Yeah, I can see, I can really see Montreal maybe not being in last. I can see them being 31st. The way I kind of expect that they're going to play the rest of the way is they'll get some more wins, and I think they can catch Phoenix. Can they catch any of the teams above Phoenix? I don't know. Phoenix they can catch easily, I think. It's only a few points different. But when you're talking about 10 points or more here at the end of the season, and a team has to catch that and climb a ladder, that's too hard. They're not climbing very high. Eric, that's the good question, right? Would the Rangers really want to give up Lafreniere? That's what I don't really think so. I really don't. I mean, they might like Jeff Gorton, the Rangers. Well, I don't see why they're going to give up something that would be, that would be good for. Why would they do that? I guess depending on who you're giving back, how desperate can they be for Sherratt? Sherratt for Lafreniere? I mean, sure, let's do that any second now. Do it next. The words aren't coming to me. I'll do it in a heartbeat. But are they going to do it? I don't think so. Because I do Sherratt for Lafreniere. Lafreniere's still young. Sherratt on the ice to take the first face-off. No, he's not taking the draw, but he's on the ice. Sherratt's playing the right side. They're just talking about it now and say there might be a request from a scout or a team. They want to see him on the right side. So this is a possibility, and that makes sense. So we got 30 seconds into the game so far. Not much happening. No shots yet. Habs dump it in. I guess they changed up. Here to go, Islanders. No, Habs keep it in. They dump it back behind the net. Goes into the corner. Oh, Montreal almost come up with it. I think it was Pitlick. No, it was Caulfield. He gets it at the line. Pass up. Shot. Bad angle. Save and a rebound. It's at the half wall, and then the Islanders come out. They dump it into Montreal's end. Montreal defenseman picks it up, and a stretch pass to the line. Not good. Not successful. Now Montreal has it in the neutral zone. That was Gallagher. He fired it in. Dauphin back to the galley behind the net. Dauphin picks it up. Nothing happens with it. In the corner. Islanders up to the line and out. Carried over Montreal's line. At the half wall, the guy stops, looks for target. He finds one. Shot. Hammond with his first save. And the puck comes all the way down the other way. No icing. Chara out on the ice. Eric, I wouldn't make a trade where you're giving up 3 guys like that for one. No, I wouldn't do that. And Habs grew. I mean, you make a good point, but it depends on the player, right? Some players, you get them if you can. You have the opportunity. Fight. Matt Martin against Pizzetta. He had Pizzetta bent over the boards, ready to give it to him up to where. No, it's not that, but Pizzetta in the offseason should take boxing lessons. Penalty. Martin, 2 minutes for roughing. Habs on the power play. Hey, hockey fan guy, welcome back, buddy. I'll give a time update when I see a clock. Islanders win the faceoff. And they fire it down. 17-12 to go in the first. 2-1 are the shots in favor of Islanders. No score. Minute 45 left in Montreal's power play. Here they come. They set up. Cole at the line. Brings it in a little bit. Back to the line to Weidman. Back to Cole at the wall. He comes up to the line. Passes over to the slot to Gallagher. Back to Weidman. To Caulfield. Shot. I don't know what happened. Went off somebody or went too high. Suzuki with it in the slot. Knocked down. Caulfield from his office. Sorokin with the stop. They're moving the puck around. Suzuki with a bad pass. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. They change up. Hoffman brings it all the way in. Throws it to the other corner. It's behind the net. Nope, comes out. And all the way down with 20 seconds left on the power play. 15:40 to go in the first. 3-2 are the shots now in favor of Montreal. No score. Who is that? Who's got it? Paling with it up near the line. Down to Pidlick in the circle. And I don't know who has it now. Oh, that was Anderson. Lehkonen with it in the corner to the other corner. Back to the line. Shot. Doesn't get through. Here comes the Islanders. They get the puck and they come out 2-on-2. No, 2-on-3. Now everybody's back. And so far, Islanders did nothing with it. And Habs get it out. Penalty's over, by the way. Hockey fan guy, it's about time. Caulfield looks well, he should on the power play now. Hammond with a save. Habs get it in their own end, and they come out. They shoot it into the corner and go and chase it. Big hit on the glass, but missed by Dauphin. Oh, maybe it was Pizzetta. Puck comes back to Montreal's end. Behind the net. Sherratt with it now. The half wall, he fires it up. Gets through all the way. No icing. And Isles get it back out to the neutral zone. Montreal collects it. They skate backward a little bit. And they wait for them to set up. Bad passes, and Islanders have it. They break in. I don't know who was Bellows. Shot. Hammond makes a couple saves there. $13:15 to go in this first period. Islanders up now 5-3 on shots. Whistle and an icing against the Islanders. Good to see Caulfield out there a lot as well. Not only is he playing well, but he is out on the ice a lot, which is what he needs, getting a lot of touches. These Bellows went right around Kulak like he wasn't there. So we got a scoreless game with 7 minutes in, just over 7 minutes into the first. Looks pretty even as far as chances, and the play itself looks pretty even. I might be biased, but Montreal might be slightly have an edge in the chances and stuff, even though they're 2 shots less. Where's everybody today? It is Sunday. There's no football. The Olympics is over, or is it the closing ceremonies? I don't know. No idea where Matt is. I thought Matt was going to be here. Come on, guys. They're pressing a little bit. Now, I say that, and then Islanders steal the puck. They get her down the ice. No icing because it doesn't go all the way down. Sherratt with it. Pass off to Romanov. Back over to, who's that? Paling. Dangling through. Pass it off to Lehkonen. Lehkonen shot. Save Sorokin with the glove. UBS Arena. We go to a commercial break. All right, what do we got to say, guys? So far, good pace to the game. Like I said, pretty even. Almost like they're feeling each other out. I didn't say feeling each other up. I said out. So we'll see. We'll see if it gets. Like I find Montreal's games, maybe like all 4 under Savard. Savard under St. Louis so far. The kind of a slow start to the games, and then they pick up. And second and third periods have been really good in those games. So, yeah, Caulfield looking dangerous now out there. Looking like an NHLer finally again. Which is what we've been waiting all season to see. There's not one point in the season, even if he had a good game here and there, there's not one point in the season where Caulfield has looked this good consistently through 5 games. I don't think. Every time he's on the ice, he's creating chances anyway. I like the way he also kind of reminds me of Koivu in that small guy, not afraid to go up against bigger guys in the corner, along the boards, in the dirty areas. I like to see that. I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't get hurt doing it, but. Yeah, no, I know that one, Asai. We've been through this for the Habs too. Been a lot of boring games. So, but Montreal's playing better, so I'm hoping they're going to take advantage of that against you guys. Honestly, so we'll see. So far, the play's been pretty even. Not overly exciting. So we'll see how that works out. But Montreal's games have been starting slow with St. Louis behind the bench so far. So I expect Montreal to get better as the game goes on. That's what they've been doing lately. So. But the Islanders are still, I mean, they're a good defensive team. Which when you hear that for scores, how'd that go in? It just dribbled in. Pizzetta. Montreal up 1-0. Let's see how that went in. I think Pizzetta lying down there, he must have got a stick on it and put it through the legs, I think. I don't see anybody arguing over the goal or upset, so it must be good. Oh, I think it just hit him. Yeah, it hit him. Somebody shot the puck at the net, and Pizzetta was there. It looked like it hit him on the leg and went in. Aki, hey, been a while, Aki. Yeah, me too. I'm glad to see Pez playing, and he just was in the right place, and the puck went in off him again, and that's awesome. So I remember I said at the beginning they got to get. I like to see them get the first goal. They got the first goal. They might have a chance here. No, they've been good defensively. I think as of late, from what I read, the last 5-6 games, maybe not, but they have been good. You can see it by their numbers. Their overall numbers are good on the defensive side. Montreal now up 7-5 on the shots clock with this and the score is 1-0 with almost at 10 minutes left in the first. Right now, we're halfway through the first. Good to see Montreal got Ham in the lead. Can they hold on to this lead and add to it? Or is this going to be one of those tight games all the way through? Shot. Galley saves Sorokin. Want to say same thing for Montreal when they give up. That's why I was happy they got the first one. So, hey, it's a Habs channel. So, hey. But we know we know what I mean. Listen, your guys have better success than we've had. Yeah. So who tossed that puck there? I didn't see who got the assist on that goal. 9 minutes ago. 2-on-1. Islanders. Bad pass. It hopped over Parise's stick, and nothing came of that. It was a big check down the play. I didn't see it, so. Anderson not happy. Clutterbuck on Anderson, big hit. Apparently, Clutterbuck's second in the league in hits. I know Romy's right up there. We got a commercial break now. Anyways, Montreal up 1-0. Let's hope they hold on to this. The lead, anyway. And maybe a second win in a row. First time this season. That's sad when we're game 50 and we're looking for our first back-to-back wins. Yeah, that's pretty sad. But it is what it is. I still want to get it, right? Sad or not, I want to be sad and celebrate a second win in a row for the first time this season. How's that? This thing working? Hello. Come on, guys, give me some questions. Question me. Awkward silence. Awkward? I got nothing, man. My brain is empty today. You could say it's empty every day, but today especially. Definitely empty. ICT, how's it going, man? Yes, good game so far. I mean, nothing, not spectacular. We're ahead, so that's good. But, I mean, pretty even so far. Let's hope Montreal pulls away. Montreal, Anderson will fight, without a doubt. He's a big boy, and he's tough. Yeah, they're just trying to protect Caulfield. I didn't realize it was Caulfield. So we got 8:20 left in this first period. 1:35 on the Islanders power play. I imagine it's Anderson's in the box. I didn't see who got the penalty. I'm paying attention, aren't I, guys? Islanders moving the puck around a bit. Shot from the top, the Dobson from the line. I don't think it got through. Dobson with it again, over to the wall. The other side. Guys dangling around. Oh, nice little pass. The shot hit the post. And maybe Hammond got a piece of that. Way to go, Hammond. And what has he got? Gray? Is it gray gray pads and gloves and blocker? $7:20 now to go here. 35 seconds left in this power play for the Islanders. Montreal still up in shots, 8-6. And on the scoreboard, 1-0. Shot from Pitlick. Saved by Sorokin. Oh, that's a tripping call. That's not a tripping call? Wow. Montreal got away with one there at Pitlick, I think. That looked like tripping. I have to admit, the fans did not like it. Yeah, I guess Montreal, he said, was shorthanded. Maybe that's why they got away with it. But still, anyway. pressure by the Islanders here. Montreal does get it back now. Throws it all the way down. Doesn't go past the line, the goal line, so no icing. It's back out to the neutral zone. Islanders, though, have possession. They back off into their end. Montreal steals it. And then it comes out all the way. And Montreal now has it. Clegg back in his own end, letting everybody reset and change up and all that. And here they go. Just shot it all the way in. Icing? No. Puck comes back down to Montreal's end. Weidman with it. Over to Hoffman. Hoffman over the line. He dumps it into the corner behind the net. Montreal picks it up but loses it. They still have it, though, now. And now I don't even know where the puck is. Where is it? Back at the line. Dauphin keeps it in, but he gives it away. Barzal can't do anything with it. Dauphin steals it back. Comes out over to Hoffman. And they lose the puck. Islanders with it in their own end. Here they come. They're in Montreal's zone now. Shot. Hammond makes a save and hangs on. Commercial break. What else is new? So far, so good. Game's pretty good for, again, I still think it's pretty even. So we'll see how the second period. I mean, we're coming down to the end of the first. Anyway, somewhere around 5 minutes left in the first. It's a 1-0 game for Montreal. That's the important part. Can they hold on to the lead? A lot of hockey left. Where is everybody? Hello? Hello? Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? There you go. Nice bright green. Nope, no comments. Nobody wants to talk to me. It's all about me talking. I got to do a monologue. Okay, let me think of a monologue I can do. I don't know. I'll write something in my head. Should be back from this in a sec. It's just a TV timeout. Hey, Benjamin. What do I think about the lineups? Oh, much more. Is it cohesive? Is the word I'm looking for? Plus, he sticks with guys. I like that he's sticking with the first line. He's sticking with lines much more than Ducharme did. Some nice saves there by Hammond. 4:22 left in this first period. Montreal with some pressure here, getting some shots. Of course, because I said that, Islanders get the puck, and now they're going to come out of their end. Man, it looks like the puck's a hot potato right now. Pajot with a wrist shot wide. Icing call against Montreal with about 3 minutes left in the first. And dang it, it's cold in my room. I got my window open a little bit. I thought it was supposed to be like 0 today here. It's -6. I don't know what. It's a bit of a difference. Why did Montreal fall off so bad this year? I mean, a lot of reasons. Coaching, injuries, COVID, not the same team as last year, bad replacements for the guys that are gone. Come on, guys. Let's get one before that period ends. Go up by 2. Maybe not. They're talking about Galley. Yeah, Wanasai. Yeah, I know. But we're going through a rebuild now. 2.5 minutes to go here in first. 1-0 Montreal. My microphone's on this side. Don't know why I'm leaning that way. Come on, guys. Let's get one. Nope. Can't hold on to the puck in the Islanders' end. Where's Matt? I honestly don't know. I thought he would be here. He hasn't texted me. Under a minute and a half to go here in the first. I think the Islanders need to rebuild, but don't think they will. I mean, I don't hear any talk about it anyway. Dauphin penalty. Hooking. He must have needed the money. Islanders go on the power play. That was hooking. I don't know. That looked like a bit of a weak call. Fans are talking about a rebuild there. Well, I don't know. In the new arena like that, I don't know if they're going to want to do a rebuild. $30 seconds to go here in the first. Yeah, it's been a boring game. Turned into a boring game. Nothing much happened in the last little bit. But at least in a boring game, we're up by 1. 42 seconds left in the Islanders power play, but like 2 seconds left in the first period. That's it. First period's over. There is. It's a 1-0 game after 1 for Montreal in a boring game today. Pezzetta with a goal off his ass. Evans, and I don't know who it was. No, it wasn't Evans. At least I don't think it was Evans. It was a bit of a weak call, I thought. Who got the penalty? Anybody know? Because I sure don't. All right, so we're in the first intermission here. Give a thumbs up if you're having a good time. I appreciate that. Maybe you want to subscribe as well. If you haven't, I appreciate that as well. Hammond doing good. First period's down. Yeah, he must feel, what's the word I'm looking for, I guess? Calmer after getting through the first, and everything's good. Hasn't given up a goal. Faced 10 shots, I think. It is Evans in the penalty box? Okay. It's Evans. On a bit, I think it's a bit of a weak call. Didn't really look like that bad of a hook if there was one. I didn't see it anyway. Come on, peoples. What can I do for you? What do you want to know? I gotta gather up more, but there was nothing happening. Anything happened since the game started that I didn't see except my room getting really cold. Got 2 periods there. I might have to close the window a bit. I really thought it was going to be better. Anybody else in Montreal? Horrible. That was going to be like a good deal warmer today. What happened? At least we didn't let up a goal in the first few minutes of the game. That's a win for us, or at least didn't let them score in a period. That's a win. Yeah, no, listen. They scored first, and it's 1-0 after 1. I wonder what is the stats for Montreal leading after 1. I know they find a way to give it up in the third, but I mean, we got a shot to get our second win in a row. That's a win, but it's a boring game. I wish it was more exciting. That's the problem when you play against a defensive team, right? Kind of boring. Yeah, Eric, let's not talk about it so we don't make it happen. Bye-bye. I can hear you. You don't have to shout. Yeah, I mean, he's 34. It might be his last opportunity. Maybe someone will pick him up and he'll get some more time. Like, I don't think Montreal hangs on to him after the season. He's a free agent. So, yeah, maybe he gets him another job for next year. Yeah, it's just boring, though. I mean, it's boring. Yeah, I know. I want to see some offense. I want to see some high octane kind of play, you know, back and forth, good chances. I mean, I want to see that. Exciting hockey. How many games did we have this year so far where Montreal was so boring? And then the last 4 games, I mean, it's been really good. I guess that's why. We got spoiled already in 4 games with Marty. Coach Marty. Well, there was almost a fight there. It just didn't do it. They're showing the Pezzetta thing with Martin. It doesn't. That's just boring hockey. It started out like it wasn't bad starting out. Yeah, Armia's hurt. I don't know. It doesn't say what's the injury. It started out looking like it might be at least fast-paced and, some excitement, and then it just bogged down into boring hockey. And maybe the Islanders, they're not a big offensive team, so it's hard for them to come back once they're down even by one, and I think maybe that's what it is. They play too defensively. Army, oh yeah, that's right. He took a skate to the face. You're right. In the St. Louis game. You're right. Eric, well, to say he's injury prone on this one where he got a skate in the face, I don't know that that's injury prone. That's an accident. That's unlucky. Oh. Play hurt. Yeah, I don't know I didn't hear what happened, like what the injury to the face was, but yeah, I don't think so. He might be cut around the eye. He could have a broken orbital bone. Armia was. He played really good on the fourth line last year in the playoffs. He's fallen off though this year. But everybody has. I mean, it's a total. When they played as bad as they did for so long in the season, it's tough sometimes for some players to turn it back on. Maybe that was Armia's problem. Eric, yeah, I mean, I'm sure he'll be okay, but I didn't hear exactly what the injury was to him. Blade, yep, it is. But hopefully, for the last 33 games that we've got here, they'll play better and it'll become more clear because they'll have enough time. 33 games should be able to see how everybody is if they get back to where they should be. Get their value back up, which is going to be key because, if you want to see moves and trades and stuff, I mean, sure, like I'm doing it. They could move some of these guys, but Gordon said that their value is low, and we don't want to be selling low. So they want to improve and get their value back up, and then make the moves that they're going to make. Eric, yeah, I do, but I mean, listen, it's a clean hit, so I guess though it's hard for him to know and think, okay, that was a clean hit. It's hard. He reacts right away. So yeah, it's basically no matter what, clean hit or not, don't hit Caulfield. He's trying to say, but it's the way it is, right? There's hits. It was clean. Caulfield had his head down a bit, and that's what happens. He's going to have to learn how to, play hockey through that, learn how to avoid that as much as possible, and that's all you can do. Small guy. Eric, yeah, but I mean, what's Clutterbuck supposed to do? Well, I can't hit him because I'm bigger than him. Doesn't work that way either. And since it was a clean hit, can't fault Clutterbuck. I guess I should re-say this after I cough. Hang on a second. Yeah, Rob, who won the hat from the draw last week, he said to put it back in for a draw, give somebody else a chance, because I think Rob has won before. So, but I mean, it's fine if he wants to keep it, but he doesn't want to. He wants to give it to somebody hopefully who hasn't won. So if you're there and you're going to be in the game tomorrow or with me tomorrow, first intermission of tomorrow's game, I'm going to redraw for the hat. So I'm not prepared enough to be able to do it today because I have to get all the names again and all that stuff. So yeah, so tomorrow night, I'm going to redraw for that hat just like that. That's for everybody who's given a donation. If anybody wants to give a donation to get into the draw today, you can do that, and you'll be put into the draw. And I would appreciate it too. It's to support the channel and to help get new prizes as well. Which I do have. I should have brought out. I didn't know this was going to happen, but this is the next one. Then the one after that is going to be a different kind of hat, really nice silver kind of newfangled kind of thing, with a dark patch, a Habs patch on it. It's really nice. So that'll be after this one. And if anybody does want to donate today, I'll put you in for the draw for this, and I'll put you in for the next draw as well. Special today. One day only special. Give me money and I'll put you in the draw for double the amount of times. Oh boy, I hate doing that stuff. Not the giveaway, but the talking about it. Geez, people are quiet today. I don't know what's up with that. Hey, NHL Hockey News Reports. How's it going, buddy? Bro. How you doing, man? Oh, nice save there. I don't know who they're showing. That was a really nice save. I think it's Grant Fuhr. Grant Fuhr was a pretty good goalie. You wouldn't know by his numbers because Oilers didn't know what defense was, so. Dun, 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 dun. Don't know why that music's in my head. Maybe next intermission, maybe if it gets quiet like this for next intermission, maybe I'll read my poem, Suzuki at the Dot. If anybody wants me to do that in the next intermission, just leave a comment here saying, please read it, and I will read it. If I get, how many people are in the room? So I get like 7 people say, yeah, I'll do it. It's right here because I read it on the Joe Phil podcast. It's my favorite poem I wrote. With Petrie playing better against St. Louis, his value may go up. Yeah, well, if he's playing better over the next bunch of games, his value go back up. We'll see if he can keep up what he's done the last 3 or so games, basically when St. Louis took over. Well, for the whole team, though, I mean, the whole team's been better. What do I think of Toffoli leaving? Well, I'm sad to see him go, but I thought they got a pretty good return for him, so I'm okay with it. I knew he was going to go. I didn't think they were going to hold on to him. I kind of thought he's going to be in high demand, and they'll get a good offer. I mean, I did a video about it, so. Which was it a poem? I might have done a poem about it. I don't know if it was a poem video. Well, I got 1 vote for yes. I don't have the Toffoli one in front of me, but I think I did a poem for the Toffoli one too. Should have brought it out. But I don't think I'm going to be reading it because nobody's responding. I'll keep a tally. Where should I put it? Oh, it's today. Yes. Got one there so far. Lucas says yes. 2. But NHL. I mean, how much were you expecting to get for Toffoli? Right, a first and a top prospect. I didn't think so there, but they got a second draft choice, and Tyler Pitlick was thrown in. So, well, let's go Canada. I mean, you don't know that. I don't think Calgary is the only team that they were talking to. I would think not. I think they took the offer they liked. I would have to think more than one team was inquiring about Toffoli. And Rob makes 3. We're getting there. We'll see. So once again, if you want me to read Suzuki at the dot, poem I wrote, just say yes in the chat. I'm looking for a certain number, and if you get them, I will read it. Never watched the Jofo podcast before you were on there. Really down to earth guys on there. Read your poem. Habs Guru says read it. We're up to 4. LeBrun reported what? That Calgary was the only team? No, there were other teams, I'm sure. There were other teams in talking with them about Toffoli. They took the pick or the deal they liked. Eric says yes. We're up to 5. 1, 2, yep, 5. Getting there. I'll probably read it. I'm sure I'm going to read it in the next intermission. It takes about 5 minutes. By the way, the Jofo podcast. Mary Jo chimes in. Hey, Mary Jo, thanks. I will put your one more, and I'm definitely gonna read it. The Jofo podcast. If you guys haven't checked them out, check them out. They're they are down to earth guys. It's for adults, and but it's fun, and I had a lot of fun doing it. And listen, I went out and I went first time. Wasn't wearing my mask there, but they're all vaxxed, and I'm fine. It's a week later, nothing happened, so that was a good experience. LeBrun said Calgary pushed for Toffoli. Well, they pushed harder. That they gave more. That says their offer was the better offer, and they decided to take the offer and not wait. That's what happened, and probably by doing that, they got even a little bit more than they were expecting to get. So we don't know what the other teams offered. But yeah, for Sherrod and Toffoli. But Sherrod got hurt and kind of took him out of that. Yeah, I don't know if no other teams were talked to. I wouldn't think that's true. Anyway, second period about to start. I will. I'll put that there. Let me fish out the poem so I'm ready and I don't forget. It's over here. All right. 37 seconds left on a 2-man advantage. I didn't see the other penalties, so it's a 2-man advantage for 37 seconds for the Islanders. And then we shall see what happens. What was the other penalty? I don't remember the other penalty. I don't remember. Anyways, we're underway. Just going to take my afternoon med. 2-man advantage almost over. Okay, they killed off the 2-man part. Minute 20 now left in the power play for them. Yeah, Hammond makes a save there before Dauphin got back, but now Dauphin's back in there. It's 5-on-4. Wrist shot. It was blocked in front. I don't know who blocked it. No, let's go. I love LeBron. I'm not saying it's a lie. I didn't say you're lying. I'm just saying I believe other teams talked. I wouldn't think they just negotiated with one team. But hey, what do I know? A minute into the second period. A minute, just over a minute left on the power play. Yeah, let's go. I don't. They scored 1-1. Palmieri power play goal. I don't know why today. I don't know. Maybe it's just scheduling thing. This is the rescheduled part of the, from all the canceled games or postponed games. So maybe it's something like that. This is all they could get. And tomorrow's game is at home for Montreal. So with the travel, I guess they figured afternoon then evening if you're doing back-to-back. Ah, damn. The rebound. He gave up a rebound and he couldn't get over to apparently his pads are green. I can't see. Kind of looks gray to me. He got his pad there, but the guy got the puck over the pad. Anyways, fortuitous bounce for the Islanders on the rebound. Welcome back, hockey fan guy. Come on, guys, let's get something. It's boring again this period. It's a little over 3 minutes gone in the second. I mean, if you're playing boring hockey, at least if you're winning, it's okay. But man, when you're playing boring hockey and you're losing, it's just unbearable. High stick touched the puck, whistle down. Man, I could see this game finishing 2-1. That's how boring and defensive it kind of is. Yeah, well, let's go. Not that effective. Look at their record. That's what I'm saying. It's not so bad if your team is playing that, but they're winning, but they're not right this year. So it's kind of boring. Like Montreal was playing horrible, boring hockey for us. Eric had 7 minutes in the first period, they said. So, I mean, he's on pace for 20 minutes. Paling just skating around, pass up to the line, shot, missed, I think, the net. But there's some pressure here by Montreal, and I say that again, that's when the Islanders take it back. Pizzetta with a shot. Went off Sorokin. Five minutes gone in the second now as the clock is stuck. Let's go. I know that. I was surprised to see how bad the Islanders were doing. Will Sherrod be traded soon? I mean, good question. I think so. Don't know exactly, though. Come on, guys. Get something going here. Icing? No. Oh, big save by Hammond there. Excitement for like 2 seconds there. So it's 13:25 left in the second. 16-14 now shots in favor of Islanders. It's a 1-1 tie. Let's go. I don't know if I take the Islanders. There's still teams that I don't know. Anyway, not the way they're playing right now. Come on, Montreal. Evans doesn't get the shot away. Got it still. Pitlick in the corner. Loses it. Oh, man. Puck was just, nobody had it, and right in front of the net, and he couldn't get it. Comes all the way down the ice. Weidman flips it out into the neutral zone. And Islanders get it. It's at the red line. Islanders pick it up, a loose puck. And can't get it past Montreal. They come over the line, give it up to the Islanders. And they come back the other way. And Montreal picks it up. Just this back and forth, kind of stilted play. You're not going to see a whole line of Pitlicks. Oh, shot. Big save, Hammond. Shot from the slot. Now everybody pushing and shoving each other. Good save by Hammond there. Oh, they gave the goal to Petrie. He just said Petrie and Palmieri with the goals. So Pizzetta, it didn't hit Pizzetta. The shot went all the way in, and Petrie was the one who took the shot. I didn't know for sure who that was. So Petrie with the goal. Again, putting his value back up. Commercial break. Oh, boy. I think I'm going to have to close a window in here because it's cold. I wonder if I should. I think I'm going to close. I'm too cold. I'm going to close the window, so I'll be right back. Give me a second. Whew. That's too cold. For a day that was supposed to go to 0, it didn't. That's better. Ray, can you not push my carpet? My dog I have a carpet underneath my chair. She just keeps pushing it today, so I keeps rolling back. Pitlick, the new Sutter family of hockey. First of all, Tyler Pitlick, he's 30. He's kind of on the downswing of his career. And Rhett hasn't made it yet, so. Islanders really taking on the shots now, 18-15. Okay, so 11:15 to go in the second. It's a 1-1 game. Nobody really getting anything going. There's not a lot of pressure in anybody's zone. It's just, I don't know. I'm disappointed. I agree with you, I think. I mean, I'm trying to, be nice about it, I guess. I mean, look where they are. They are where they are. Oh, God. Why is it every game they burn my eyes with showing Austin Matthews? Damn it. Second's been their best. Montreal's been playing good in the second lately, so let's see if something. I mean, it's just boring so far. We're almost at the midway point of the game and the period here. I mean, just nobody can get, just no pressure by anybody. They get in the zone and, move the puck around a bit, but there's no pressure by either team really at all. Just brief and back the other way. Anyway. I was hoping for more, but I mean, I guess Montreal, listen, they're up against a good defensive team, so that's the Isles game. Slow them down and bore it out of there. Bore everybody. Lull them to sleep. Did he lose teeth? Yeah, I didn't know that. No, I mean, I don't know. Maybe now his smile makes him look more like a pedophile. I'm not saying he is that. That is not what I meant. And like almost. I mean, it was a nice move, but he stopped and he couldn't. He lost the puck. Yeah, me too. The guys, Poulin said, I think he should have kept going. He had a lane to the net. I thought so too. I don't know why he stopped. Puck goes over the glass and out. No whistle. We're all tied up at 1 in a boring game between the Montreal Canadiens and the New York Islanders. Commercial break again. He kissed the crossbar the other day. Is that what happened? Somebody throw his head into the crossbar? And Mr. Softy just went with it? They should call him Mr. Softy. Well, that's his porn name. Tippett might retire. It's a young guy to retire. Brent, not much. It's a boring game. It's a 1-1 tie halfway through the game and kind of boring. Reminiscent of New Jersey kind of boring game. I'm not saying they're playing the trap or whatever. I'm just saying it's boring from both sides. Nobody getting any sustained anything, you know? Gotta sustain some pressure. Hammond doing well, though. I mean, Hammond holding his own, making some nice saves. That's always good to see. Also, Eric, he kissed the crossbar. I bet you the crossbar didn't kiss back. It's got the face only a mother would kiss. Do you think I don't like? I think I don't like him. Does it sound like it? Yeah, Eric, that's nothing. You couldn't keep that one going. I wouldn't believe that for a second. Man, it's been a long second here. 9:05. The clock's not very good. It's really sticking. Hey, Sean, how's it going? No, Sean, what makes it boring is that it's boring. That's all. What do you want me to say? Hockey fan guy, that doesn't matter because there is a rental. Team's not really trading him necessarily to re-sign him, so that makes no difference here. Penalty to Montreal. Clague. Tripping. Yeah, born to be Hab. I don't see that deal. That's not enough. Montreal, I would say no to that. You got to send more than just those two guys. I know they're young, but man, I don't think that's enough. So I don't see that as being the deal. Yeah, of course we do. The last 4 games have been great games to watch. This one, not so much. Big shot from Polak almost at the line and save Hammond. Pulak. I don't know how do you he's saying Polak. That's not it. Pulak. How do you pronounce that? Brent, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know exactly his job description either. He's a special advisor to hockey ops, whatever that means. Pulak. They're moving the puck around. No lanes opening up. Oh, shot. Rebound. Another little shots. Hammond there. $20 seconds left on this power play. Shot doesn't get through by Dobson at the line. 5 seconds left on the power play. And it's done. Clegg's back there now, so they're back to full strength on the ice. Icing Montreal. So they were going for a changeup. I guess they can't on an icing, so... Lucas, I'm watching it on Sports Surge. 5:30. I don't know, because the clock screwed up this clock. It's 5:34, it says on the screen, but it's not. It held that for a couple of seconds at least. In the second, so second mostly gone. 20-16 are the shots on goal in favor of the Islanders in a 1-1 tie. Face off to the right of Hammond, won by the Isles. Behind Montreal's net along the boards. Isles come out with it. Oh, puck gets away from the guy at the line. Ah, man. Lehkonen almost got away on a breakaway. There is... Yeah, okay. I thought they were going to say the Habs got that. So interference on the Isles. Montreal goes on the power play. Fredo 13. Fredo, make us an offer you can't refuse. That's not what Fredo did, I know. Or you could be Fredo from the Lord of the Rings. I'm not sure which one. So everybody, don't forget when the period's over, you got to stay where you are because I'm going to read my big poem that I wrote for y'all. Very famous poem. Well, it comes from a famous poem, though, based on. Did I get enough votes? I got 6 out of 7, so it's close enough for me. Lucas, did you find the site? I watch on when you go in there and you get all the list. I watch it on Sports Nights, and then Montreal's on the road, so they're going to show you the Isles coverage. But if you scroll down a little bit, it's going to say something about what away. Click on that one; it'll give you the away coverage. Just don't forget, get the away coverage because you'll see the American coverage here if you don't change it. All right, here we go on the power play. I made you do what? Oh, I get it. Sorry. Under 5 to go in the second. 130 left on the power play for Montreal. Hey, Randy. Vinny said he wanted to be a Hab and he approved the trade, and then they said no because they wanted crazy return. Four minutes to go in the second. Oh, Caulfield missed that. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Puck was probably bouncing there, Sam. I see it. Oh, it was. It bounced over his stick. Oh, well. Yeah, Hockey Fan Guy, something like that. It was a ridiculous amount, and there's no way they were going to do that. $15 seconds left in Montreal's power play. Come on, guys. Let's get one at the end of the period. Power play's over, by the way. Come on. Evans with a chance right at the doorstep. Two and a half left in the second. A shot from the slot. Save. Hammond. He hangs on for the whistle. Yeah, hockey fan guy. Shootout shouldn't be on a power play. Come on. Islanders pressing here. Come on, guys. Get the puck away from these guys. Puck comes out finally. Scores. Who was that? Anderson from the side of the net. Bad angle. Scores. His 10th goal of the season. Let's see this. Nice pass by Suzuki. And then Anderson puts it, right over his shoulder. Yeah, he put it right over his shoulder. Good shot. Nice. Montreal up by 1. Late in the period. Last minute goal. Suzuki with it. Oh, he just dumps it and goes off. No, period's over. Period over. Hey, Kelly, how's it going? You'll be interested in this news. Rob, who won the hat, is donating it back. He's won before. He wants somebody else to win. So I'm doing a draw tomorrow, first period of the game, in the first intermission of the game. So Kelly, you might still win. Yeah, Lucas, Suzuki, and Coffin said the whole line got the goal and the 2 assists. So Caulfield with a goal, with a point. So he's got a point in all 5 games since St. Louis took over. That's something. All right, so we're in the second intermission. In a minute, I'm going to read my poem "Suzuki at the Dot" to entertain you folks. For those who hadn't seen the video, I'm going to do that. Is that okay with everybody? And it's pretty good since Suzuki just got an assist here. almost ready. So that was a little bit, at least a little bit of excitement to end that period. And still was basically a boring game. But it sets up a nice, potentially, hopefully exciting third period now. Islanders need to they kind of need to go for a goal because they're behind. So there you go. Bye-bye is donating it to Kelly if he wins. Some good old Canadian generosity there. Danny, yeah, you're getting a good, a good showing so far by Hammond. Definitely. He's into this game and playing well. Yep. All right. I'm going to read my poem, Suzuki at the Dot. So there's a history kind of behind where I got this from. I wrote, I'd say 95% of the lyrics. I took the lines. A few lines from the original poem. The original poem is called, Ray, stop doing that. It's called Casey at the Bat. So if you know that one, it's by Ernest Lawrence Thayer. I don't know what year he wrote it in, but my dog is going crazy trying to get comfortable. If you hear that. So there you go. So I rewrote it. I wrote it November 5th. And it was at the time, early in the season, Habs just sucked. We were all frustrated. And I wrote this. So if you haven't heard it, you're going to hear it now. Hey, Thrill House. Tomorrow, no, it's going to probably be Monty tomorrow. Danny, don't expect Hammond tomorrow. Okay, so it's called Suzuki at the Dot, based on Casey at the Bat. And if you give me 5 minutes, I will read it to you. I'm going to take these off because I don't want to hear that while I'm reading. It's an original. I mean, I wrote the words, but it's based off of a famous poem. All right. So Suzuki at the Dot. The outlook wasn't brilliant for the Canadiens that day. The Habs were up 3-2 with but 5 minutes left to play. And then Matthews scored from the slot, and then Mitch Marner does the same. And just like that, Les Habitants are about to blow another game. Half the crowd got up to go in deep despair. The rest clung to the hope which springs eternal in every Habs fan's breast. They thought, if only Nick Suzuki could get up to that dot, we know he'd win that face-off. That boy sure wins a lot. But Brooks preceded Nick, as did also Jake the Snake, and the former was a leaf, while the latter was a cake. That line is from the... Anger was upon that stricken multitude, their team again running out of luck. Why can't Nick Suzuki find Mike Hoffman with that puck? And then Anderson took off down the ice. His feet, they sure weren't stuck. And Johnny Drew, the much despised, somehow got Anderson the puck. And when the dust had settled and the crowd saw what had occurred, the goalie had the puck and was flipping them the bird. Then from 20,000 throats and more, there rose a lusty yell. It rumbled through the rafters. It rang through the Centre Bell. It pounded down Mountain Street and through the parking lot, for Suzuki, Nick Suzuki, was advancing to the dot. There was ease in Suzuki's manner as he skated to his place. There was pride in Suzuki's bearing, and a smile lit Suzuki's face. And when responding to the cheers, he lightly doffed his stick. No stranger in the crowd could doubt that it was Nick. My eyes were upon him as he waited for the puck, everyone applauding and wishing him good luck. Then, while the ref was waiting, bent over, puck held at his hip. Confidence flashed in Suzuki's eye. A sneer curled Suzuki's lip. And now the ref is ready, the puck dropping through the air. And Nick stood a-watching in haughty grandeur there. But Nick had swiped too early, and the ref, that great big lout, pointed to the side and he threw Suzuki out. From the stands, awash with fans, there went up a muffled roar, like the beating of the storm waves upon a distant shore. Kill him! Kill the ref! Shouted someone in the stands. And it's likely they'd have killed him had not Suzuki raised his hands. With a smile of Christian charity, the ref gave Nick another chance. He stilled the rising tumult and kept the poop out of his pants. He signaled to the players and again prepared to drop the puck. But Suzuki backed off as if unsure, and the crowd yelled, "What the fuck?" "Fraud," cried the crowd, and the echo answered fraud. But one scornful look from Suzuki and the audience was awed. They saw his face grow stern and cold. They saw his muscles strain. And they knew that Nick Suzuki wouldn't lose at that dot again. The sneer is gone from Suzuki's lip. He taps his stick down twice. His concentration on the puck as it drops down to the ice. Both players' sticks come slicing down, their anger pure and raw. The outcome of this match will be decided by this draw. Oh, somewhere in Habs land, the sun is shining bright. The band is playing somewhere, and somewhere hearts are light. And somewhere men are laughing, but it sticks right in my craw. There is no joy in Habs land. Nick Suzuki lost the draw. There you go. That's sitting Suzuki at the dot. So if you know Casey at the bat, I mean, I know I'm old. Yeah, I remember learning about, like, reading that in grade school, I guess. So, but I guess today it's not something. So anyway, there you go. It's my favorite one that I did. I should put this on so the game comes back. Oop. Wait a second. Where was I? There. Original poem is called Ray, Stop Doing That. Mic not working. My mic wasn't working? Well, sorry about that. Everybody else could. My 4-line stanzas are superb. Thank you. Well, turn up your volume. There's nothing wrong on Rick's end. Yeah, that could have been your volume. Thank you, Thrill House. On this one, though, I mean, I can't take the credit for that really because it was based on, like, it wasn't an original setup. I had the lyrics, the verses in front of me, and I just tried to follow along with the same pacing and yeah, whatever you call it. There's a word for it. It took a while to do, though. But yeah, I like doing stuff like that. I hope so. My mic I got a good mic going there. Besides, well, no, I took my headset off, but I can tell because I got the headset on. I can hear myself. If I can't hear myself, my mic's not working. Well, anyways, I'm glad you guys liked it. I get nervous when I read my poems, I guess, but that one I'm pretty proud of. I like that one. I enjoy reading it, so I guess that says something. Incorporate the new guys into the old classics. I mean, that's, yeah. I was talking to a buddy of mine, and we were talking about our frustration and everything, and I was thinking about writing a poem, and it just, I think it clicked in my head. Casey at the bat. I think he suggested something like find an old poem, and it just clicked in my head, and then yeah, so I did that. I got some some flack from people saying, "Why Nick Suzuki? It's blah blah blah. It's not his fault." And it wasn't to come down on Suzuki, but it's about the star player of a baseball team. Who was I going to use for that? So I had to use Nick Suzuki. How am I liking the Yeti? Love it. Absolutely love this microphone. It's fantastic. I spent, I got it on sale though, so I can't complain, but I spent a little more than double than what I had spent on that other microphone. But I got like $50 off the regular price. So I'm absolutely not unhappy that I bought it. That's fantastic. Hey, Harry, my son is here. I guess you'll never live that down, although you didn't say it. It was somebody else who said it. 20 minutes away from 20 minutes of solid hockey away from a second win in a row, and Andrew Hammond possibly getting his first win in his first game as a Hab. Thrill House. Well, I have a settlement from a fire that I've been waiting 7 years to win. We won, all of us that were in the suit, waiting for the money to come in. I'm supposed to hear something soon. She said by the end of February she's going to hear. My lawyer said that, so I'm expecting that soon. When that money comes in, a new camera, better lighting. I'm going to get some professional lighting, a green screen, a new computer, some big things. I'm replacing a lot of stuff that I lost from the fire that I wasn't able to replace, and I'm upgrading some of my equipment. So, so there'll be a lot, and I hope that I'm starting to get. I want to say I'll say this. I'm hoping to do another collab with Scotian and with Hockey Junkie. Waiting to hear back from Scotian. And Junkie, if you are watching, I know I didn't answer yet your email, but I will. And don't worry about it. Everything's good. So I had an idea with these guys. It's an idea that we're going to do. Hopefully, we do this video together. It's going to be on each person's channel, edited by each person differently, right? So we're going to film something, and then we're each going to edit it our own way and put it on our channel. That's the idea of that. So hopefully that'll be coming up shortly. But for equipment, I can't wait to get a new camera. This one is okay, but I'm not happy with the colors and everything. I'm going to spend some money on the camera. I'm going to buy a good camera. Matt Norton. What are you doing like there? Right, like you should be like here. Matt's going to join us for the third. So so that's what's up for that. So hopefully over the next at this point, probably during the off season and stuff. So by next season, there'll be some new looks here for the channel and stuff like that. So yeah. Thrill House, it would be nice, but it would have to be on an intern basis, and it would have to be somebody local. I honestly, I really am looking for somebody, and Matt knows this, so it's nothing to do with Matt and not wanting Matt around. I'd like to find somebody local that I can actually work on developing new videos and stuff, and work in the same room together. So I think it's a little early still with the pandemic for that, but I think we're getting closer to that, and hopefully I can find somebody. Jack Crick, you must be a Caps fan. Lucas, okay, you technical. Yeah, well, I'm looking for a camera in the $200 range, a webcam. I want a really good, solid webcam. I don't want to have to deal with learning with regular cameras and setting that up and everything. right now, and they're expensive, and I'm not putting that kind of money into this. So, but I'm looking for a good webcam for somewhere around $200. Hamburger? No, he has to stay the Hamburglar because he's got his special goalie coach, Grimace. What would you call Grimace then? Justin, yeah, I mean, listen, if the kid's going to be as good as he's going to be, he stays on the straight and narrow as he has. I'm not saying he hasn't. Um, yeah, I would think he's probably, yeah. Matt's not being phased out at all, actually, not at all. I'm not really looking for someone on air, though. I'm looking for someone that I can work out videos, someone who could write stuff, and I could just, or help me with editing, like stuff like that, But no, I'm not looking for, I don't think, no, another on air. I think two of us doing videos together, I think that's kind of enough. Yeah. So, anyway, when we get to that, Harry, you're in Franklin, aren't you? Yeah. If I lived in Ormstown still, it'd be a different story. But no. Not that I would 100% like want to do that, but yeah, I think we live too far apart. Okay, third period's about to start. Evans facing off against, I don't know who. Zizekas? Lucas, yeah, it's got somebody that's got to be able to have some time to do it, which is, I know it's asking a lot, but I heard a ding off the side of that. It hit a post somewhere. Half a minute gone in the third so far. Yeah, I want to see what happened. Where did that hit? It was right in front, right at the net. There was I don't know what happened there. And then ding. So that got through somehow. Oh, yeah. Somebody got a shot. Oh, wow. That was close. Wow. Is Hammond destined here? But that puck didn't go in, so maybe he's destined for a win. Let's see. A minute gone in the third. Well, Justin, let's see who steps up, right? Do they have magic? Sure they do. Is it today? I mean, that I don't know, but they got plenty left in them, man. Do they step up here today and put an insurance goal in? I said earlier, though, and I think in the second, I said this could be a 2-1 game. I could see this. So for the, what is that? That looks like a hamburger to me. For the Hamburglar. That makes sense. You know what? You got to think that they're that yes, they would love to get the win for the guy. Yes, you got to think that. I mean, they got nothing against the guy. They're probably all gung ho for him. So let's see how they respond here. I know one thing for sure: if Ducharme was the coach, they'd fall apart here in the third. With Marty St. Louis, I don't expect that to happen. Galley, I think, got lucky not to get a bit of a hooking call there. I thought he hooked the guy up under his on his leg. Guy didn't fall down, but anyway, that Chara looks like a goon, man. I don't like that guy. Crazy how the Islanders are also piss poor this year. I know they had some big COVID problems. I know that's one thing. They had no arena, first 13 games on the road. That's something. Yeah, I mean, it's a year that went bad for them, like Montreal. Hey, listen, they could end up winning the draft lottery and getting the first pick. They're going to be in that running. So almost three minutes gone. Man, this clock tonight is broken. How is a digital clock broken like that? On-screen digital clock. That's weird. No, that's not another guy Rick hates. That's one of the already everyone knows about Chara, DL. Don't worry. I don't like Chara. That's a long time. Hey, Boozer. Yeah, I imagine a lot of people. I was saying that the game was at 2. It's odd that it's Sunday and at 2 at the same time. That's an odd time. One of the rescheduled games. Would have given us more of a chance too, Thrill House, I think, than having to face Tampa. Yeah, I got no respect for Chara. I don't care. Sorry. Boozer, yeah, I mean, it's an odd time. Sorry that you didn't. I tried to let everybody know. I should have put something up on the community page. That's something I need somebody to do, stuff like that. But I can't. I'm the only one who can do community page, apparently. So Matt has access to my channel, and he can't do the community page stuff. So Gallagher, nice chance. Stopped by Sorokin. I think stopped by Sorokin. Anyway, nice chance. Didn't get through. Almost 5 minutes gone here in the third. Game might be over by the time Matt gets on. Matt will be here now in a second. Shot by Legginen. I think Sorokin got a piece of it on his glove, he said.
Yellow.
Yo, I'm Matt. Yeah, I like this better. Oh, I like your background.
Yep. Still the Bell Center. Yeah, there we go.
Too
I had
bad
to
the,
fix my lighting, but
too
we'll
bad the
be
game's not there, though, but good.
alright.
You're all alone at the Bell Center. Saved by Hammond, everybody close at the net. No pushing and shoving, I would expect. Nope.
I'm at well, the clock's frozen. I
Yeah,
don't know who.
the clock has been horrible, so I don't know.
All right, now it's 14:10. It was frozen at 14:21 literally for the past 30 seconds.
Well, I'm in a timeout here, so
Yeah,
or not a timeout, but I mean, so we'll fix that up in a sec.
Oh yeah.
Okay, they're underway. So I got 14 minutes right now.
Oh, Petrie, nice hit.
Oh.
Yep. They just dropped the puck. I am about to hit. Yep, right now 14.
Oh wow, we're 14 seconds off.
Damn. Oh, good defensive stick by Byron there. Out to Chara.
What time you got now?
13:30.
Oh, we're closer.
Caulfield. Oh, I got the puck knocked off his stick. Oh no, that wasn't Caulfield. I'm sorry. He thrown across. Oh, shoveled across. Sprawling Hammond. The puck leaves the zone. Chara back with it.
We should be there now.
I just hit 13 minutes.
Yep, we're right on.
Excellent. Suzuki in on the forecheck. Fight around. Petrie with the pinch. Anderson gloves it down. It's not his. Caulfield, a shot stop.
That Caulfield, I thought it was actually Romy, but Caulfield. He's been snake bit today.
Suzuki makes a nice move to get around. Can't finish. Barzell. Pass is picked off by Hoffman. He drives it in. Stopped by Sorokin. Here's Dauphin and Hoffman in the forecheck. Can't keep. Romanov takes a man down. Keeps the puck. Here's Gallagher. Looking for reinforcements. Here's Dauphin. Gallagher. Thrown in no man's land. It's turned over. Here's Barzell. He's going to pick up some speed. Makes one move. Nice little backhand pass. Thrown out front. Wide of the net.
Went wide,
though, yeah. Might have gotten hit in the head. He's slow to get up, but he looks okay. Chara back with it. Gallagher picked off. Here's Dauphin!
Dauphin!
The backhander! Wide.
Wow, Montreal making this game exciting now.
It's Cal Clegg. He's gonna speed up. Leckie. Shot on, gets blocked in the corner. Here's Pizzetta. Gonna see him back in the lineup. Paling out there as well. Pizzetta goes down in the corner, still fighting for the puck. It's poked free. The Islanders are going to regain. Might have numbers if they speed up. That's thrown in. Hammond's going to slow it down. Weidman. Off the boards to Clegg. Over to 17. Thrown in front. Just wide. Slap shot on. Hammond couldn't find the puck. It's to his corner. Pizzetta. Goes down. It's given away. The shot whistles just high. And comes out. Here's Evans. Turns. Looks up. Cross ice pass. Backhanded in by Pitlick. Have to start calling the Canadiens Team Pitlick.
The Pitlicks. The Montreal Pitlicks.
This is Kulak. Nearly got his calf sliced by his skate. Shot on wide.
Went over, I think. No?
Or high, rather, yeah.
I think it went over the net.
It did. Pellick. Bomb! Wide. Another shot on. Just wide. This little back and forth action here. Kulak going to try to clear it off the boards. Gets
Come on, guys, get it out.
Line,
yes.
And it's out. Islanders regroup. Here's number 11. Oh, thrown in front. It's broken up by Byron. Can he win the race? He cannot. And the puck is deflected out of play.
Some really good play. 9:18 left in this maybe game, maybe just the third period. It is a 2-1 lead for Montreal. And the shots are starting to get closer together. They're I know Islanders are looking at 30 or close to, and Montreal catching up. What an exciting third period. This has been a boring game. This has been a boring game till now, till third anyway.
Doing well, Dave. How you doing, man? It's good to see you.
You have a bit of John Richard Jenneret in you, apparently. Who's that? Rick Jenneret? Buffalo Sabres? Isn't that Rick Jenneret? Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Isn't that Rick Jenneret? Am I wrong? No? Hello, is this working? Hello? Hello?
I can hear you.
I know. Speaking of ass. Is it snowing at the Bell Center? No, that's not snow.
I gotta get another ring light, probably a smaller one, so I can light that separate from myself and just kind of make it look a little cleaner so it doesn't still like that. I've been thinking about getting one for a while. The second one.
Matt's just having trouble holding on to the force to make that appear. Yeah, I gotta get some lighting.
I got the one, and the one's great, but I gotta get another one to light the green screen by itself.
Yeah, if you want 3-point lighting, you need kind of 3 lights. Caulfield right on the pad.
That's a nice little move by Suzuki there.
Yeah, 2 young guys, man. They're trying. They're stepping up and giving it a try to get that insurance goal. Dauphin, Hands of Stone.
Huh.
Oh, Matt, remind me after the game to I got something to tell you. Just remind me something to tell you about an email.
Oh, okay.
Just remember.
I will.
Hello, is this working? Just for Dave. That was for Dave.
Oh, my God.
Come on, boys. Let's get an insurance goal. Offside. Icing.
That was an ice. Yeah, I think the stretch pass just missed Anderson's stick.
No, I get it, but I mean, I didn't think the puck got to the goal line. I guess I didn't see the puck.
No, it did. It got to.
Yeah, I guess I didn't see the puck.
Here's Suzuki.
Come on.
Turns, throws it in front. Puck leaves the zone. Ooh, Kulak nearly missed that. Played back in. Sorokin slows it down for Mayfield. Mayfield can't get it out. Good keep. Here's Caulfield with it. Pinned up against the boards.
Icing
all the way down for
this. We got ourselves a game. Finally. Those are Marty's kids. Got a few kids, Marty.
Pellick plays it behind. Oh, good breakup. Oh, Pizzetta. Jets can corral the pass. It comes out. Play back in by Kulak. Habs are going to change out. Pizzetta on the forecheck. Play to Pollock. Hit the ref. Lucky in the D zone. D to Kulak. Back around. Big stretch pass. Shot by Paling. Goes high and wide. And with a face-off.
Statue of Liberty. I've been in that. Anybody else been in the Statue of Liberty? We didn't get right up to the top. I think we got to her crown. I don't know if today you can go up to the...
No, you're not allowed to go up to the torch anymore, I don't think.
But when I went was 1974, I think. So you were still allowed to. And but we went up to the crown. So I've been up to the crown. And climbed the stairs. It is a lot of stairs. Yeah.
Think you can do it now?
No. Especially with the knee, no. Oh. Even if my knees were no. It's a lot. You been there?
Oh no. I haven't.
You haven't? No, but it's a lot of climbing, man. I wouldn't even try. There's an elevator. I think though, if I'm correct, you have to climb a certain amount of stairs, and then there's an elevator that'll get you up there. But it's been a long time. Like I said, 1974. I'm pretty sure it was 74. I was 11. Stood 2 blocks away from the World Trade Center. So tall that you couldn't see the top. So I was there. I mean, a lot of people have been in the World Trade Center, but I saw them up close way before anything happened to them. Ghostbusters have been up there too. I was before the Ghostbusters. I was before them. Wanu side was there in the 80s. Did you get up to the crown?
Oh, that's a nice shot from Anderson. Holy smokes.
Beauty. That was a sniper shot from Anderson.
Putting it BL Duff, I was actually at a party at my buddy Cam's house last night, and they played Ottawa last night, and they were talking about that.
7:25 to go in this third period.
That puck comes all the way. Whoa! I'm playing some tackle football. D Romanov. Tipped in. Gallagher after it. Can't get there. Bumps Chara. Dauphin. Backhand gets patted down. Islanders going to play it in behind Romanov. Wins the race. Over to Sherrod. Good to see him back. It's played in and around the board. Just put number 8 over to, I can't see the number.
That's your dog.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where am I that's a dog cool. From?
He's being a pain in the ass.
That's good. So we got 8:28 to go in the third. It's a 2-1 game for Montreal. I didn't catch the shots there, so can't give them to you right now. They took away the clock. Wanasai, awesome. So we've been in the same spot.
All right, I'll mute my mic.
That's okay.
I think he stopped. I think someone put him outside.
Hey, Ray's barked plenty.
Nope. Coming up on 6 minutes left to play in regulation.
That's true. Matt's headphones are gone. Just the foam is on. That's all it shows because they're green. His headphones are green.
Yeah.
So he's on green screen. So
yeah, I have to get another pair. Oh, Caulfield again nearly gets his 5th in as many games.
at least he's got an assist today, so he's got a point.
Yep. Man, has he been red hot.
Yeah, I want to see it continue.
I watched your the video you put out on him earlier today. The one about
you watched it,
yeah, yeah, it was good. I liked it. And I finally watched your Toffoli trade video too. That was good.
Finally.
Oh, I've been busy, dude. I was gone like literally all day
Bugging.
yesterday, moving my girlfriend into her new apartment. That sucked.
Oh, that's cool. But no, I'm just bugging you. You know that.
Oh yeah.
Got under 5 minutes now to go. 27-23 are this shot.
And the clock's frozen. All right, somebody at TSN's getting fired.
Well, it's been like that all game. It has been screwed up all game.
It literally freezes, ticks down 5 seconds, freezes, ticks down 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's been doing that off and on all game. Shitty clock. And it's digital. I don't know what the hell. It's an on-screen digital clock that's broken. Makes no sense to me.
Where's my laptop? Plug this in so it doesn't die. That would suck. There we go. Into the far corner. It's Clutterbuck. He goes down. Zizekas. Clutterbuck. Chara! Stopped by him and the puck's loose. Batted away. Scrum along the boards for it. His Pellick throws it on. Broken out his Dauphin. Knocked off his stick to Chara to Pellick. Going across Dauphin. He's got Pitlick. He's just going to dump it in, go for change. Pitlick in pursuit. Good poke. Habs can't keep. It's Chara. Evans with a great play to break that up. Keeps in the zone. Is Byron behind. Little scrum. Played up the boards. Little pinch from Romanov. Here's Pitlick. Gets taken down behind the... Well, I could have blown an edge. Evans is shot on. Byron the rebound. Flutters wide. Evans again throws it in front. It's blocked and played out. Played back in. Habs will bring 5 new skaters out. Stretch pass tipped into the zone. It's a breakaway. The shot scored.
Scores with 2:57 left.
Brock Nelson.
Maybe we're going overtime again. Oh my God.
For the Habs, just stood there and looked at the puck. See what happened here.
Yeah, me too.
It's deflected. People are puck watching. Yeah. Andrew. Let's see.
Yeah, Hammond should have that. Through the 5 hole. Okay, so it's only tied up. Not over yet. Happened last game, and we won. Let's see if they can do it again. I did have it 3-2 for Montreal. I had that, so this is right in line with what I had thought. They got to hold on for the 2 minutes, though.
Yeah, puck's played in behind. Into the corner. Petrie's going to play it out.
Goodness.
All the way out. Just looks to regroup Mayfield. It's tipped in. Hammond's going to slow it down. Petrie. Head up. Looks up. Stretch pass. Can't find his man. Petrie's going to try to stretch pass it again. Comes all the way back. Kulak. Petrie. Third time a charm. Is Anderson. Lost the puck. It's going to go all the way down. It's played out by the Hamburglar. No ice. No offside.
Jofa to
Calgary
I'm not wearing the Jofa. I'll hold it.
On the firewall, played up and behind Sherrod. Gathers. He's got Romanov. Plays it off the boards. Hoffman's going to play it in. And it's corralled by the Islanders. Puck stepped in behind Hammond. Romanov's going to fire it up the boards. Evans with it. In deep. Evans! A shot. Sorokin with the save. No Joe for Rick?
I'm not. I can't put it over my headphones and all.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
BL. No, I said 3-2 originally. I said I wouldn't be surprised if it was 2-1, but that wasn't my guess. My guess was 3-2, with Suzuki getting the first goal, which did not happen. Minute 20 to go.
Petrie's shot's blocked. Back and forth. Puck ends up behind Hammond. Here's Kulak. Big stretch pass.
Under a minute to
fucking
go. 53 seconds left. Thrill House, I didn't see that interview.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be pronounced Romanov.
It's Romanov, but I mean, I didn't see the interview, but it's Romanov. I'm so used to saying Romanov that it comes out most of the time.
No, same here.
C'est la vie. $41. Whistle. This last bunch of times is going to go slow. Always does when you get down to the end like this. Well, bad. They call this face-off back. $40 seconds to go. I don't know. Before they dropped the puck, for me, the clock was going.
Oh, that backhander was just wide. Holy
yeah.
Smokes.
That was a stick save, apparently.
And Sherratt.
Trying to make up for that bad goal.
Will they try to make a push? They will not. We are going to go to overtime.
BL says Hoffman or Barzell for the winner. Hockey fan guy, Caulfield. I'm going to go with Suzuki here for that one. I think Caulfield and Suzuki are going to play a lot in the overtime. So let's see what they do. It'll probably be Caulfield, Suzuki, and Petrie coming out to start. I don't know on the other side. Imagine Barzal will be there, but I don't know who else. I'll hold on to this. I can't wear it because of my headphones, and if I don't wear the headphones, I don't hear the everything. So, and I need to hear Matt, and I need to hear the game that I got on. So, sorry. Besides, I kind of want them to win on their own. No?
Yeah, why not?
Organically
it's like Caulfield and Suzuki both on the bench to start the overtime.
No.
They're both sitting on the bench right there in front of St. Louis. Oh, nope.
Caulfield's going
up.
out.
He's going out.
And Suzuki's going out. So I think I was right. Yep. Take that back, Matt. And imagine it's going to be Petrie. Those are the three. BL says those are the three. That's what he went with the last game, so I'm just assuming. Come on, boys.
Petrie. Suzuki. Broken up. Islanders with it.
2-on-1.
2-on-1.
Stop. Haven't made the stop.
Was that with his mask? I couldn't tell. Here comes Caulfield.
I thought Petrie made that stop.
Caulfield to the bench. It's Hoffman. Throw it in the middle. It's broken up.
Nice stick. Yeah, nice stick there by Hoffman.
Puck's in the corner.
Pitlick. Well,
Pitlick off the boards. Nope. His Hoff. Someone's gonna get there before Nelson.
Sherrod.
Drops to Pitlick. Sherrod in front of Pitlick.
Nice try there.
Evans missed the puck. Got it back. Pitlick across. Evans the puck.
Oh, how no!
Woo! Brock Nelson back with it. Islanders going to circle the wagon. Anderson's out there now with Suzuki. Yeah, I couldn't see who's on the back end. Looks like Kulak.
Oh, cool.
Oh, Barzal goes to turn, blows the skate. Habs got numbers if they rush. Here's Anderson.
Andy.
He's got Suzuki. They're on. They are on. Anderson hard to the net. Our puck's loose. No one can find it. Barzal with Pelech, and I can't tell who. I don't know who's about to come on. Is Pelech? Oh, it's intercepted by Hoffman. Plays it around. Caulfield. Hoffman. Petrie. Caulfield.
Oh, come on.
In front, his Hoffman with it. A shot on. Stopped by Sorokin. Hoffman makes... I don't even know if he got that. His Hammond. That was very close to playing that outside the trapezoid. Petrie with it. Full head of steam. Cuts in. Wraps it around. He's got
Comes
Pitlick.
out.
He's going to take it out the zone. Petrie still with it. Finds Pitlick. He turns up ice. Pitlick still with it. He's got Sherratt. Sherratt walks the line.
Shot!
Bring it in a shot. Well wide. Here's Byron. He's going to walk the line, bring it in. Holds. Sherratt, a one-timer. It's stopped by Sorokin.
Fuck.
Habs going to get back. They will.
Yeah, we're going to a shootout, looks like. Intense it's a great overtime.
God, I love 3-on-3 OT. Barzell with it. Center ice. Doing a whole bunch of turns. Barzell still with it.
It's that goddamn puck,
Puck
man.
knocked off his stick. Almost had a miscommunication there.
Comes out.
Defensively.
Under a minute.
Barzell holds, makes a move. Ball it out, comes right back out in front. Barzell, pass across. Oh, whiffed on the shot. Barzell. Still looking for something to do. Pellick throws it in front. Here's Suzuki. He's got some speed. He's got 3 seconds. It looks like he might have gotten high sticked in the face or something. He goes down. Barzell with it, and we're going to a shootout.
What happened to Suzuki there?
I don't know. I want to see that again. Because he was alone, and then sticks were going everywhere. I don't know. I don't know if he got taken down, if he just lost his edge. I don't know.
Hard to tell there. Man, chances everywhere. Whew.
It's a good OT.
How come they don't show that? I want to see what happened to Suzuki. They're not showing it. Very strange. So Montreal's 1-0 in the shootout. Islanders 1-3. Who comes out first?
I think it's got to be Suzuki or Caulfield.
Beal says Caulfield, Hoffman, Suzuki.
I think. I think one of them's got to be Caulfield because you got to ride the hot hand. I'd go.
You don't think you leave Caulfield for the third one?
Well, I think he'd be one of the 3. He's got to be one of the 3. You got to ride the hot hand. I'm gonna go Suzuki, Evans, Caulfield.
Beauvillier leads off for Islanders. Come on, Andrew. Do good.
Beauvillier takes his run up. Nice and slow, methodical. And on Hammond. Makes a move and scores. Holy Jesus. Dangled him right out of his pads.
Yeah.
That was nice. It's going to be Cole Caulfield. He takes his run up. He's going to have some speed. He's in. Stops. Looks.
Scores!
Scored! Right through the 5-hole.
Scored!
Very nice.
That was an interesting goal.
Very, very nice.
He hesitated there.
Nice little fake shot. Got her open up.
Wow. He saw the opening and it was gone.
Split second.
Wow.
Barzal to shoot. Oh, yeah.
Barzal's up. Oh, God. Come on, Andrew.
Barzal, again, starting to the right. He's in.
Hits that post.
Off the pipe. Next shooter from Montreal. I don't know. Oh, it's Pitlick. Yeah, Rem Pitlick.
That's interesting. Come on, Rem.
Pitlick with some speed.
Yeah!
What a goal!
Yeah!
Very nice move.
Come on, one save left, Andrew, and we got it.
Very nice. A lot of
speed.
Got
really nice. Deked him out, man. Nice. All right, come on. Let's
Brock
go.
Nelson must score. In on Hammond. Hammond needs Habs pads. He's still got his Minnesota.
All right.
Stop and the Habs win it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
First back-to-back win. Even though it's a shootout, I'm glad. Hey. Yay, Jofa. All right. Nice to see. Listen, I'm glad to see 2 in a row. And I'm glad for Hammond to get a win in his first game. All right. Awesome. Habs Guru, thank you. Whoop,
he was still a point behind
Habs Guru, hype and Dodo hype. Thank you, Habs Guru. Finally, back-to-back wins. All right.
It was still a point behind Arizona. All is well.
Yeah, we're still good. 10 wins. We're in double-digit wins. Who'd have thunk it?
Andrew Hammond, the first star. Petrie.
What did Petrie do that he would get a second star? Why Petrie? Anybody got an answer to that one? We're making the playoffs. We won't lose any other games. Yeah, Jack, come on. I don't think so. 20 in a row coming? Even that. I mean, come on. This team's not going to win 20 in a row. And we don't want them to. Bye, Brian. Nice. Wow, I was starting to wonder if we were going to ever get to see a back-to-back win here for Montreal. And, yeah, it was nice to see that we got one. Phew. Got off the schneid there with that. So that's awesome. Yeah, that, it was a boring game. First 2 periods were boring. That third period and that overtime were amazingly fun to watch. Right? That overtime was great. I like 3-on-3 overtime in general. You get those. That was a really exciting one. You get some good offensive chances. It's exciting. I don't mind it at all. Yeah, Pizzetta didn't get the goal. It was Petrie. That's it. Petrie got the opening goal, not Pizzetta. That's why he got the start. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Harry, you're doing a live stream. If Harry's doing a live stream, it'll be shortly. Head over to Harry's channel.
Absolutely.
He's going to talk about the game, and I think Harry's happy. Yeah, Larry, exactly. Marty's doing a great job in exactly that. He's getting them back to, confidence. Hey, Pavlo. Hamburglar did the job. So Harry's going live in about 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. So you got to head over to Harry's channel, Harry Rice on YouTube. And he's going to talk about the game. And please do that. And while you're there, hit that subscribe button so you'll get notified when every time he does that after. So we're going to stay on for another 5 minutes maybe, and then we're going to take off too.
Mm-hmm.
Did you read the private chat, by the way?
I have to go over there. Hold on.
Just so I don't forget.
Oh. Yeah, I'll send it to you after.
I have it. No, I have it. I just
Oh.
wanted your permission. That's all.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
All right. Harry Rice, real name. It's his real name, not a parody. He's got one of those names that, sounds like it. But yeah, it's his real name. Tandem, Monty and Hammy. Well, that's the tandem the rest of till Allen is back anyway, right? Which I don't know. I mean, Allen's been out for what? He was going to be out 8 weeks. It's 5 weeks-ish? 4 weeks? 5 weeks? I don't know exactly. And so he could be back anytime next couple of weeks to 4 weeks. Or they just keep him out the rest of the season too, and that's it. And they don't want him hurt if they're going to trade him. So you might see something like that, right? Anyways, he's scheduled only to come back like just before the trade deadline. So Thrill House Allen's, I agree with you. He's a great backup, but there's a possibility we've seen him play his last in Montreal if they trade him before the deadline or at the deadline.
Mm-hmm.
That's a possibility. LTR. What's the LTR? Who's on? Allen is on. Yeah, because he was out 8 weeks. But it's been 4 or 5 weeks. I don't know exactly. Anybody know? Thrill House. Did I see your comment? Which comment? I don't know. I saw a lot of your comments.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Off of the top. Oh, about what was it again? I don't remember. That's it. Oh, I got to everything. I was right about Hammond. Great game. What did I say? That, he's probably going to have a good first start anyway. I mean, I hope he can keep that kind of play up the whole rest of the way. I mean, one bad goal, it's not so bad. I mean, not the end of the world. And he made it up with pretty good showing in the overtime and the good showing in the overtime and the shootout. So, yeah, good showing by Hammond. The one you made about the other podcast regarding Price, I ignored that. You know why? I'm not going to talk about his wife. I'm just not going to do that. I'll talk about Habs players. I'm not going to talk about their families or their wives. Sorry. It's not my place to do that.
100%. I agree. Keep the families out of it.
The only thing I will say is that Price said he wants to stay here in his press conference. I'm going to believe him. I have no reason not to. He didn't want to go and he wants to stay. That's all I need to know. And yeah, I'm not talking about wives. Nope. Lucas, yes, tomorrow night at 7 against the Maple Leafs here in Montreal, which could be the last game without fans. I think after this one, they're going to be allowed at half capacity.
Mm-hmm.
That's coming up like real soon, so it could be a lot more exciting just on that. Is it going to be bad if the Habs go on a winning streak? It not real, depending on how many games. If they go on a 20-game winning streak, yeah, because they're not going to get into the playoffs, and they're just going to make their chances of a good pick worse.
Mm-hmm.
So, if they win 3 games, 4 games, that's not going to kill them. Thrill House, yeah, I'm Stu Cowan, not my favorite reporter, so there's a reason for that. Yeah. What do I think about the standings between Montreal and Arizona? I doubt we'll win against Toronto, but don't want to sound cocky or confident. But we will win games if we keep it like this. Yeah, we'll win some games. But it's the timing here, right? We're down to the last 32 games now of the season. You're trying to catch people, right? When you're trying to catch people, the timing of doing that is funny, right? It's not just win the games because if you win when they win, you're not catching anything. So it's all, they could go on a 5-6 game winning streak. If Arizona wins 3 games, if the other teams are winning, then it's getting them nowhere. So, that's why. I doubt they move far up the ladder, even if they start playing better and they start winning a little bit. I doubt it. Right. So, but it could blow the last place. Like I could see them catching Arizona. Yeah. I don't know about past that though. It's going to be tough.
No, it will be.
Because we got to, like, even if we win every game, well, then other teams kind of need to lose every game. That's not going to happen. Right. So, Habs allowed 2 goalies at the same time in tomorrow's game. Habs allowed 2 goalies. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no. But it'll be Monty in net tomorrow. So if we lose against the Maple Leafs, we lose. It'll be back-to-back games as well. It's not a great chance to win. But you know what? Doesn't mean they're going to lose. They might win. For me, I kind of say when we're playing the Leafs right now, when we're this bad, as long as Matthews doesn't score or Tavares, I'm good in general, right? I hate seeing Matthews score against us. It would be nice, Eric, but, I doubt they're going to, but it's okay. I'm happy with them. That's all that matters. They're going to lose games, They're not going to win every game. 32 games to go. They're not winning 32 games. They're probably, with the way they've been going, maybe 6. They'll be lucky to win 10 more games. I personally, I think that, right? I don't think they're going to win more than that. So, get to 20. They're not going to, they're going to maybe have 50 points, 52 points. I mean, what are they going to have? That's about it. What I'd like to see, though, is like Caulfield. I'd like to see Caulfield just go insane and just get just to get in the not in the really in the race for the Calder, but just to be in the talking for it, like Caulfield's heating up like that. I just want to see him. I don't know. So I'm hoping he keeps up a really good pace.
What's up, H2O?
Grimes, yeah. I mean, Arizona, boy, we're 1 point behind them. So, yeah, it might go up and down. Or they might stay on the bottom now.
Listen, as long as I doubt we're going to, at the end of the year, be outside the top 3. Like, we're going to be 1 or 2. I mean, it's going to take a lot to catch. I think Buffalo right now is...
No, Buffalo's higher up. It's not Buffalo. Seattle, I think.
Seattle. But still, I mean, it's what? Yeah. Like 15, 16, 17 points?
No,
like that?
No,
or 13
but
maybe?
It's 11, 12 points, something like that. It's a lot, though. It's a lot, right? Because they're winning more than we are right now, so they're going to win a few games, and that's the timing. Like I said, the timing of it all.
As long as we stay between either first or second pick, like I'm fine with that.
Thrill House, you can talk about Price. I don't talk about his wife or what his wife said online. I don't talk about Jeff Petrie's wife or what she said online. I don't even show pictures of the players with their families. I don't think it's my place to put that kind of stuff out there. It's not my bit. You know what? It's not my business what their wives do, really.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, or what their thoughts on anything is. They didn't sign up for me to have, the players might be a different story, not their wives. Have to have some morals, right? You gotta have some. Mm-hmm. But yeah, talk about price, just not about that kind of garbage. We need Arizona. Yeah, well, Arizona will win. They will win. They're not gonna lose the rest of their games.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who's playing today. I don't know. I don't know, but I did see what the one, and you mentioned his wife, so that's why I didn't say anything about it. H2O, what happened with what? I don't know what happened. Lots of things happen in the world. Don't know what you want to know. Got to have some context, man. Some context always helps. And we're gonna head off. We're gonna go in a few minutes because I'm sure Harry's gonna be on any minute now. Thrill House, I must have missed that one. Sorry about that. I don't catch every single comment. But H2O, I just said to you that I'm not talking about his wife. Now you're gonna ask me what happened with his wife. Really? Just go to Google, search Angela Price, and you'll find out anything you need to know there, no?
I mean, that'd be the best way to do it. If you really were that interested.
Right, exactly. Eric, that's Slavkovsky you're talking about. Yeah, it looks like he's going to be on the rise after that performance. He'll be an early pick, so it's a possibility that this Slavkovsky kid is the guy that Montreal picks. Again, Lucas, I mean, if that's about his wife, I'm not doing that. Yeah, no, Thrill House. I'm surprised even. I mean, for Tony to be talking about that. Isn't that sick podcast? That's Tony Marinaro, isn't it? Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, there's no benefit in doing that. If it were me, I wouldn't want people talking about my wife, right? I wouldn't. So I'm going to give Carey Price that respect. Maddie, great background. It's holding better tonight than it did the last time too. Well, I guess it goes in spurts.
Well, it depends on where. It's because of the lighting.
Yeah. Oh, didn't know. But you didn't want to say Marinaro's name? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, no, I'm surprised they would talk about that. Anyway, you won't see that kind of talk here on this channel. Nope. Gotta respect their privacy. Yeah, that if you're talking about him wanting to leave, I don't know where they get that. Price said I'm going to believe Price and what he said, not what somebody else, a reporter, says in this case. Especially a reporter I don't particularly like. Eric, have a good night. And we're going to take off here too. We're going to take off so we don't say anything bad, or we shouldn't say. No. So we're going to take off. So tomorrow the game is at 7. Pregame show at 6. It's Montreal taking on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Matt, will you be there tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, I'll be there.
So we'll have me and Matt for the game. I'll do the pregame show at 6 o'clock. Hopefully you guys will check that out. And, so There's a lot of night left. Hopefully, everybody will have a great rest of Sunday night, and we'll see you tomorrow. So have a great night. Stay safe out there till tomorrow, and peace out, y'all. Ciao.
Take it easy, guys.